Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today we'll deal with the expansion of algebraic expressions. In algebra, an expansion is a function expressed as a sum or product of terms. Expanding an expansion means multiplying it out. When you think of expansion, think of enlargement, the act of increasing something in size or volume. For example, we have this the first question here that we'll deal with. We have two expressions in which we're asked to expand. To expand this, each term in the first bracket is multiplied by each term in the second bracket. That is, x is multiplied with x, and this x is multiplied with 3. It's the same case for 2. 2 is multiplied with x, and 2 is multiplied with 3. Let's try that out. We have number 1, x plus 2 times x plus 3. Okay, this equals, I said, the first item, the first term, which is x, is multiplied with this x, which is x times x. And we have x times 3, which gives plus 3x. We do the same for 2. We have 2 times x, which is 2x. And 2 times 3, which is 6. So we have plus 6. Now, we have x times x. X times x is x squared. X squared plus, we see that we have like terms, 3x and 2x. 3 plus 2 is 5. So 3x plus 2x is 5x. So we have 5x plus the remaining 6. And that's it. We see that we don't have, we have unlike terms, so they can't be evaluated. We have number 2 is x plus 6 times x plus 7. So x plus 6 times x plus 7. Here we just do the same thing that we did on the first question. We have x times x, which gives x times x. X times 7, which is plus 7x. 6 times x plus 6x. 6 times 7, which is plus 42. So this gives x times x is x squared. We see that we have like terms, 7x and 6x. 7 plus 6 is 13. So we have 13x. They are like terms, so it's x. Plus the remaining 42. We have 42. So we're left with unlike terms which can't be evaluated. We have number 3, a plus 8 times a plus 3. Let me write it down. Number 3, a plus 8 times a plus 3. It's the same principle, guys. We just take the first term of the first bracket times the first term of the second bracket. So a times a is a squared. A times 3 is 3a. 8 times a plus 8a. 8 times 3 gives 24. So we have 24 here. So this equals, we have a squared. We have two like terms, so 3 plus 8 gives 11. So we have 11a plus the remaining 24. So we have 24 here. And that's it for number 3. We have number 4, x minus 3 times x minus 4. Number 4, x minus 3 times x minus 4. So this equals the same principle. We have xs times s, which is s squared. S times minus 4. Don't forget the minus sign. So it's minus 4s. And we have minus 3 times s, which is minus 3s. And we're left with minus 3 times minus 4. We saw in our previous lesson that a minus sign multiplied by a minus sign gives a positive sign. So we have a minus times a minus sign gives a positive sign. Now we have 3 times 4, which is 12. And here we have two items, minus 4s, minus 4s. And we saw in our previous lesson that like terms can be evaluated. If you haven't seen my previous lesson before, I'll put the link in the description. So you are free to watch it out. So this will give s squared. We have this minus 4 minus 3 gives minus 7s. And we are left with 12. And that's it for number 4. So number 5, y minus 5 times y plus 3, 13. So we have number 5, y times minus 5, times y plus 13. This equals the same principle. Y times y is y squared. We're multiplying y 2 times. We have y times 13. We have plus 13y. Now we have minus 5 times y gives minus 5y. And we have minus 5 times 13 gives minus 5 times 13 gives 65. You're free to use your calculator. So this gives y squared. And we have 13y minus 5y, which are like terms. So 13 minus 5 gives 8. So it's 8y. So we're left with 65. So this gives minus 65. And we're left with unlike terms which can't be evaluated. So well done for this number 5 question. Number 6, b plus 3 times 4b minus 2. So here we have, let me zoom it out. We have 6b plus 3b times 4b minus 2. This one equals, we have b times 4b. So gives, let's write 4b times b. b times 4b the same as 4b times b. So we have this. We have b times minus 2. So we have minus 2 times b. Now we have 3 times 4b. Let me just write plus 3 times 4b. And we have 3 times minus 2, which is minus 6. Here we have 4b times b. We have b 2 times the same term 2 times. So it's b times b gives b squared. So here we have 4b squared. Minus, here we have 2b. Here we have plus 3 times 4 gives 12. So it's 12b. Minus we have 6. So here gives 4b squared. And here we have two items, which is minus 2b plus 12b, which is 10. This can also be written as 12b minus 2b. So I interchange this 12b, I put it first, minus this 2b. I've interchanged the two. Minus this left 6. So here is 4b squared. So now, here it's much easier to recognize this. So we have 12b minus 2b, which is plus 10b. And we are left with minus 6. And here it is for number 6. Well done. And number 7, we have 3t minus 4 times t plus 2. 3t minus 4 times t plus 2. So this equals, we have 3t times t, which gives 3. We have t 2 times with t squared. We have 3t times 2, which gives y is 3 times 2, 6. So it's plus 6t. Now, I multiply this one by each of these terms. Minus 4 times t gives minus 4 times t, which is t. Minus 4 times 2 gives minus 4 times 2 is 8. So we have 8 here. So this equals, we have 3t squared. Now we have like terms. So 6t minus 4t gives 2t. And we're left with minus 8. And here it is. We're done with number 7. Number 8, we have r plus 3s times 2r minus 5. So we have number 8, r plus 3s times 2r minus 5s. And here it is, guys, it's the same principle. It doesn't change. Even if the number or the volume of each term increases, the principle doesn't change. It's the same thing. We have r times 2r, which is 2r squared. We have r times minus 5s, which is, we said that unlike terms. So it's minus, we have 5, we have r, and s. We have an s here. And we're done with r, we go to 3s. We have 3s times 2r. 3 times 2 is 6. So we have plus 6. We have s and r. So we have r here and s. And we do for 3s times minus 5. 3 times minus 5 is minus 15. And we have s times s, which is s 2 times, which is s squared. S times s, s squared. So this equals, we have 2r squared. Now we have minus 5rs plus 6rs, which is 1. And remember from our previous lessons, when the coefficient is 1, there's no need for us to put a coefficient. So here is simply rs. And we have left with minus 15 s squared. And that's it, guys. Well done. As usual, thank you for watching, guys. For those of you who haven't watched my previous videos, I've put the link in the description. Make sure to watch them and understand. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for perpetual videos.